This is breaking news.
All the celebrities who have lost homes in devastating Los Angeles fires. Hollywood's biggest celebrities are picking up the pieces after discovering their affluent Los Angeles neighborhoods were reduced to ash and rubble when the California wildfires tore through the city. The death toll of the historic infernos has reached 16, as heroic firefighters still battle hellish conditions on the front lines of at least 5 different fires. The homes of Mel Gibson, Paris Hilton, Anthony Hopkins, Tina Knowles, John Goodman, Candy Spelling, Milo Ventimiglia, and Miles Teller are among those destroyed, while dozens of other stars face an anxious wait alongside their neighbors to learn if anything could be saved. Apocalyptic fires tore through the ritzy enclave of Pacific Palisades on Tuesday, rapidly spreading to surrounding suburbs as a windstorm carried embers and debris in all directions. Residents fled and then waited with bated breath to learn more about their homes. As news began trickling out that entire streets had been wiped off the map, firefighters were running out of water, and resources were being diverted to fight the fire on multiple fronts. Now, the widespread devastation is becoming clearer as celebrities share their devastation upon discovering they've lost their million-dollar mansions. Mel Gibson recalled returning home to nothing after his $14.5 million Malibu mansion burned down while he was filming Joe Rogan's podcast in Austin, Texas. The 69-year-old actor shared his devastation after his home was razed by the horrific wildfires in an emotional interview on News Nation's Elizabeth Vargas reports. While he was filming the podcast, Mel said he knew his neighborhood was on fire and wondered if his home was still standing. Mel began, "Obviously, it's kind of devastating. It's emotional." He added, "I was doing the Rogan podcast, and I was kind of ill at ease while we were talking, because I knew my neighborhood was on fire, so I thought, I wondered if my place is still there. But when I got home, sure enough, it wasn't there. I went home, and I said to myself, well, at least I haven't got any of those pesky plumbing problems anymore. I had a lot of personal things there that, I can't get back. All kinds of stuff, everything from photographs to files to, just personal things that I had from over the years, and clothing, pretty cool stuff, but that can all be replaced. These are only things. And the good news is that, those in my family and those I love are all well. And we're all happy and healthy and out of harm's way. That's all I can care about, really." Mel has been trying to sell this sprawling mansion for years, and even knocked $3 million off the listing price. The sprawling property, built in 1996, was purchased by the Oscar winner in 2008 for a cool $11.5 million, and boasted 5 bedrooms as well as a majestic old-world feel, including a castle-style turret. Mel shared disturbing visions of fire and brimstone when he appeared on the latest episode of the Joe Rogan Experience. The actor-turned-filmmaker warned the controversial podcaster that society was heading toward a collapse, while discussing the fires that have devastated several neighborhoods around Greater Los Angeles and left other celebrities without homes. Mel also included plenty of criticism for California Governor Gavin Newsom for failing to take care of the forest and maintain the forest, though the current fires all started in urban environments. Paris Hilton's beachfront mansion in Malibu was razed. The fires reached Malibu on Tuesday night as the blaze spread at an unprecedented rate. Beloved local businesses were destroyed along the waterfront, and her mansion was among the casualties. Hilton shared her heartbreak in a video of the burned ruins on Thursday. Hilton, 43, purchased the 2-story residence in 2021 for $8.4 million. It had a staircase in the back that once led down to La Costa Beach and was not her main residence. She shared several videos on Wednesday evening as she bundled her babies into a car and fled her Malibu mansion in the middle of the night as the infernos raged. Actress and comedian Julia Louis-Dreyfus, 63, lost her home in the Huntington neighborhood of Pacific Palisades, California, during the Palisades fire. Shocking photos showed the 5-bedroom, 5-bathroom home destroyed with ash and rubble strewn on the ground. Homes around Veep star Dreyfus property had survived the blaze. This is a star Milo Ventimiglia, 47, lost his home in the blaze, the actor told CBS News. Despite neighbors telling the father-to-be that his home was destroyed, Ventimiglia got emotional when he saw it for himself after returning home to his Malibu home.